everybody. This is No Bones About Wrestling. I'm one of your hosts, Asa, and I'm with the devil, I think.
Devil himself.
The devil himself. And yeah, we're going to be with you for Raw tonight. And Wolf is joining us at some point also.
Wolf's a bum. Put
Let's
it in the
see.
chat.
And I don't know where my volume control is for my TV, so give me a minute. Oh, okay. Never mind, I'm good. All right, so hopefully you just watched WWE Weekly. If you didn't, it's on X. It's available to watch on YouTube. And tomorrow it will be on Spotify and all those podcast places. So check it out. It was Dylan and I doing it. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. And it was pretty good, if I say so myself. Wolf will be back in April, and the three of us will. Maybe. If he heals up. No, he'll be here tonight.
He heals up from that injury.
He's a proud black woman, just like Jade Cargill is. There's a very similar situation that's happened between you and Wolf.
Well, Wolf and Jade.
No, it happened between you and Wolf.
Right, but if Jade had it happen to her,
right,
Wolf becomes Jade because
correct. Yes,
I did the same thing to Jade I did the same thing to Wolf that they did to Jade.
Correct. That whoever did to Jade, she believes it was Naomi, but I think it was Bianca.
Naomi.
You think it was Naomi?
100%.
No way.
100%.
No way. She's going to find out she was wrong. Might be tonight. She might find out she's wrong tonight.
Yep. Bianca Belair is in attendance for, of course, the women's championship match.
Yeah, we're starting in 30 seconds. We got War Raiders defending the World Tag Titles against the Creed Brothers. We got Lyra Valkyria defending the Women's Intercontinental Title against Ivy Nile. We got Rhea Ripley defending the World Women's Title against Io Sky. And CM Punk, Gunther, and Seth Rollins are at the show. And I imagine Penta is at the show. And there's a tiny, tiny chance that Rey Fenix is at the show. But we do not know that. And we're 3 seconds away, and it should be an interesting Raw tonight. Oh. I'm hungry. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
All I've eaten today is ice cream.
That's what I'm going to have for dessert.
There you go.
I'm eating my Alfredo from yesterday.
Oh.
Refried beans.
Oh.
Chicken cutlets. And rice pilaf with Taco Bell hot sauce and duck sauce.
Wolf, that sounds like a weird combination of stuff, dude.
It is, but it's put some hair on your chest.
Wolf will be joining us from the hospital bed. I'm not sure when. Maybe around like 9:30 or 9 o'clock or something like that. He will be here. Eric loves Raw on Netflix. And Eric, I don't know. I forget if you were there for WWE Weekly. It was all a blur.
He was.
He was. Okay, that's right. He was. Yeah, so we're doing WWF Primetime Wrestling, all for you, buddy. Friday night at, I forgot what fucking time. I don't know, 7 or 8. It's on the schedule on X. But Friday night, Primetime Wrestling. I haven't picked what episode yet, but whatever episode, it'll be good. That was a great show. Oh, that's what Eli says. No, not yet. I haven't decided. But we're doing WWF WrestleMania 4 from 1988 Thursday at 7:50. So we might do one from around. I don't know. You know, we could do one from around then and see what happened after WrestleMania 4, or maybe we could do one from 2 years later to get some different wrestlers. You know, I'm not sure yet. I don't know. We got an Elimination Chamber recap going here. Oh my God. They never put our podcast on these things. You think that's because we curse too much? Yeah. God damn it.
We're too real.
Yeah, we're too real. We're not like, oh. I hate those podcasters, you know? I hate that shit, that fake emotion. Oh, I hate it. Yeah, that's the trait of all of us. We're real. We are who we are. That's what I
I
like.
ain't no bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Eli says he loved the later episodes, but I don't think they're on Peacock. Oh yeah, I didn't even look on Peacock to see what's available.
Nothing.
That's good. And Eric saying 1989 Tony. I think he's talking about Tony Schiavone. Yeah, it was in WWF. And Willie saying train, eat your prayer, or train, say your prayers, and eat your ice cream. I think I'm gonna have ice cream for dinner too.
Good.
Yeah.
If you give me like 10 minutes, I'll get ice cream with you.
All right.
Go fuck yourself, Rocky.
I still can't believe they did that. I get, PG-13 movies have fuck in them, so they get one fuck, you know?
Look,
Yeah. But
look, I don't
Fox
see the fans.
do what?
Look at all the Cena fans
Yeah.
crying. What a bunch of pansies.
I'd like to go back and see our reactions. I honestly don't remember. I like to go back and look. I'll try and do that. To the final bond in an attempt to get the 17th World Championship record-breaking stuff in Saturday night. There's Pat McAfee, the man who said said something about the Canadians booing the anthem, and now they want him to like apologize or some shit.
Fuck that.
That's what I said. He takes on a WWE champion in Io Sky of Damage Control. A Spider, Pennsylvania, hangs in the balance against this woman, Bianca Belair. The winner of Saturday Big Shake of it. Bianca is here live. Watch the Where are they? Oh, Buffalo,
New York.
That's it.
America made a single goal during his absence. Put to a head in two huge title matches tonight. Of course, the Creed brothers will take on the Vikings. I should say the War Raiders in a tag team championship.
Punk.
Yep. He is
Angry.
determined. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, we have something in our ceiling.
An animal?
Yes.
Like a coon?
I don't know. I hope not. We have someone coming tomorrow to find out what it is.
Good idea.
Robin said I didn't hear. I heard it the other day and we forgot about it, and then Robin heard it last night and said it was scratching at the ceiling. You know.
Look at Punk. Look at Punk.
He's throwing everything around.
This is going to be a lot of fun. Not for you, but for me. I'm liable to
There it is.
Netflix right now.
Huh. Yeah, I did think you ruined it for a minute, Eli. Huh.
Consider this
That's okay. You didn't.
we are far deep into the road of WrestleMania, an event which some people seem to think that I have exhausted all opportunities of main eventing. So allow me to address my enemies, and since my name is CM Punk, that means
Hey, I got another job interview, but I got a good one.
All right, congratulations.
Yeah, it's for a chiropractic assistant. Hell yes. Man, that's great. Yeah, now I'm gonna skip that interview tomorrow. I don't want to do that. All right. Anyways, let's see what's going on here.
We call him a bald frog.
What?
because you're on the board of directors, you're immune from
He
criticism.
called Dwayne a bald fraud.
You are dealing with the best in the world.
Yeah, that's true, Willie. They could say fuck on Netflix if they want to, I guess. Yeah.
Yes, they can.
Here's it literally marked
Flying squirrel? I hope not, Eli. We'll find out. I have not heard it today, so I don't know if it's in the attic or if it got in like our event from the outside or something. I don't know. It's scary. I don't want a raccoon like popping out at me.
to your face, but you have not graced us with your presence to do your bullshit, to hit your arm, to pretend that you care about this business that gives you goosebumps.
Thank you, Eli. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got a job interview at a place I might actually want to work. So, yeah.
Never been so desperate to wear a fake title. I've never been so desperate to wear a fake title and proclaim myself the people's champion because I don't deserve it. I earned it. I've never been so desperate to sell my soul.
Aren't you at this show?
And that
I wish I was at the show.
Yeah.
I should have been.
I told you when you come down, there's an indie show
On the 29th, you said, yeah.
on the 29th. Yeah, yeah.
you
We already got tickets, so you got to come or stay at the house by yourself.
respect. I gave you the benefit of the doubt when you didn't qualify. I thought what you did in the past secured your future. You're not gonna fool me twice. Hustle, loyalty, respect for 20 plus years, and now everybody sees what I've known all along, that you've been
There it is.
and I'll
There it is. He's been selling the bullshit, he said. The Cena.
Hmm.
in the elimination chamber. It wasn't me. You'll never see CM Punk give up on his dreams of main eventing WrestleMania. Ironically, Mr. Don't Quit, Mr. Don't Give Up. You gave up on yourself. You gave up on all of these people. You gave up on all those kids. The joke's on you. I'm going to see you down the road. And I'm going to
Oh, both frauds. Both frauds, he called them.
a wish that I never did.
Jeez.
Now, the man of the hour. The person who currently
He's dissing on the Make-A-Wish. Jeez.
little brother Seth Rollins.
Oh, no.
Because if I do before you do, I'm gonna put him in a wheelchair. Seth Rollins, self.
I literally would meet him at the, yep, there you go. Right. Meet him right at the entrance. That way he can whoop his ass. Right there.
I like saying this CM Punk.
Right. There you go. That kid's fucking ass. That kid is fucking Nick Mojo Jojo's ass.
Just stay in hatred between these two men.
Steel cage. Put him in a cage. Put these two animals in a cage. Right, move. Move, let's get your ass some more. Right, let him go. Let him go. Move the bullshit security. Oh my God. Wow, they're really connecting with each other too.
Mm-hmm. Now, like I said, this is the CM Punk I want to see. Eli said, "Let him go."
Beat his ass.
Come
Beat
on.
his ass.
There we go.
Look, they're beating each other again. Kick them. Let him go. Fucking sweet shit music them. Let them go at each other. Fuck them. I would have let them go. I would have let them go. Look, there he goes. There he goes again. There he goes. Get on the announce table. Look, beat their ass. Beat his ass. Get him, Mojo Jojo. Get his ass.
You're cheering for Rollins?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I don't know.
Phil likes Pepsi. I'm a Coke guy.
Oh, oh yeah.
Right. Exactly how we wanted Raw to start. Violent. Look, they got it. They got it. Let's get set.
It's still
Kick
going.
his ass. Kick his
Nelson,
ass, Mojo Jojo.
what's up,
Kick his
Nelson
ass.
Kelso? He said, "Yeah, not a bad start to Raw at all. Crowd going nuts. It's a great start. I'd love to buy a ticket and have it start this way."
Look, he's throwing shit.
Eli said he's a Coke guy too.
I'm talking about.
Huh?
I'm talking about.
You said you're a Coke guy.
Yeah. That's what
Oh,
I
he
love.
said he's a Coke guy. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's what I love.
I misheard you. I'm sorry.
What an opener.
Yeah,
What
that's pretty
an
good.
opener. Exactly what I want.
That was exciting. Well, so fuck. Are we gonna see them at WrestleMania? I mean, it's time to start picking who's fighting who. You know.
Yeah.
It's time to get it. Instead of giving us a hint after hint after hint, it's time to get it going. You know.
I feel you.
Because you say, I mean, we could have Punk in a triple threat.
Look, let's do it again. Let's do it again, Mark.
Wait, what? Are you?
Let's
Oh,
do
you
it
got
again. Do it again. Kick his ass.
it.
Kick his ass.
See, I'm on a commercial. Eli said they should let him go. That was awful. Eric says Raw needs to be a full 3 hours tonight. Yeah, I think so. Like I said, get a foundation for WrestleMania. Get something built so we can start getting excited for it. You know, don't wait.
Kick Pepsi Phil's ass.
I got a tea commercial.
Wow. What an opener. What an opener. Now it's fucking fat ass Otis, Akira Tozawa, who's finally awake, and Maxine Dupree all here for us.
Sorry, I'm responding to that job real quick before I forget.
I'm highly interested. Wow. What a night to be alive. What a night to be alive tonight.
Damn.
Are you gonna go get your ice cream right now?
Yes, I'm starving.
All right, I'm gonna go get mine. I'll be back.
Rewind says every time I get in a brawl, my clothes get ripped off.
Hold on. I wanna know about that Dream and Judgment Day in a second. Give me a minute. Let me get my ice cream.
Sorry to leave you alone. I made it back first. Are they still going? They're still fighting. The Rewind said every time I get in a brawl, my clothes get ripped off. Why don't they bring back the tuxedo match? You know what I'm talking about, Dylan. He knows. Oh, there's a dog. There's Dylan. Willie says Queen of the Ring looks good. Might have to go to the theater for that one. Yeah, maybe. That'll be fun. Orlando, welcome. Says I had a dream about Judgment Day. Says Damian Priest and Aleister Black, Buddy Matthews, and Pete Dunne. Wow, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah, I like that, Orlando. And Willie loving the little kid reactions. Yeah, that's a great way. WWE has been very interesting the last week or so. Yeah. Yeah, all I've had today is ice cream. I had it for lunch. I'm having it for dinner now. What kind of ice cream you got?
Haagen-Dazs.
What flavor?
Vanilla chocolate almond.
I've got
Ice
birthday.
cream.
I've got birthday cake.
You're a 6-year-old man.
What?
You're a 6-year-old man.
Oh, I love birthday cake ice cream. Sometimes we'll go and just buy birthday cake. I mean, it doesn't have to be your birthday, people, to eat a birthday cake. You can buy
Yeah, it
one
should
whenever.
be.
That's one. No, no, no. That's one of the best parts of being an adult. You can have birthday cake whenever the fuck you want birthday cake.
New champs. Even though he lost to Chamber, right?
Finn wasn't even on the show. Couldn't we have left fucking Logan Paul's ass out of the chamber and have Finn Balor in it? You know?
Yeah. Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
All right.
I don't know, but I'm staying out of it because I told her. That's the member of JP is this on
I believe you.
I was Dylan that far ahead of me because he said Otis. Am I behind or something? If you're out there, tell me. I just saw Otis. Eric, is Finn turning face? I think he is. I think and hope so. Yes. Oh, is that it? Is that a new belt? No, no. I don't know. It looks different for some reason. So the last 4 matches the WWE has done with champions in them have been non-title matches, and there were 0 title matches at Elimination Chamber also.
Let me explain something to you.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's always Sonny's birthday somewhere. So,
Strong as an ox section.
and Rewind says Liv has so much integrity staying out of other people's business. I just focus on her and the Judgment Day. I love the Judgment Day. I like the old one. I like this one too. And Elon said, or Elon, I call you Elon all the time. Eli says he probably has no commercial YouTube. I don't know who you're talking about. Sorry. And Orlando here says Damian Priest and Aleister Black would be good tag team champions. Yes, they would. That would be awesome. And Eli says he's with me. Thank you for letting me know, Eli.
Because they like you. But what you don't understand is
Oh, and Eli said Dylan. Yeah, it'll be even worse. I'll definitely be calling you Elon now that Dylan's on the show.
What happened?
I call Eli Elon all the time. Like
Elon.
two or 3 times I've called him Elon.
Oh man, it's never good.
So yeah, why did you see Otis before we did? Oh, you have. Why did you see, like, what's happening on your screen now? Gunther?
Well, no, right now nothing, because it kicked me out of Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Otis is back on my screen. Gunther is on my screen.
Okay, all right. So I think we're in the
All
same. We're in the same place.
He starts talking now. I'm probably a little bit behind.
Now Gunther started talking. I think you're a
Do I
little
embarrass you right now?
self-respect.
self-respect.
Something about respect right now.
Teach you something about respect right now. Rewind asks, is it me or does Gunther have small dick energy?
Yes.
Really?
No, it's just him.
And Orlando says, who do you think will win the Raw Tag Team Championships, the Viking Raiders or Damian Priest and Aleister Black? Considering Black is not actually signed with WWE, I'm gonna go with the War Raiders to still be the champions. Yeah, I do like your idea though.
How's your
Yeah,
ice cream?
it's delicious. I love birthday cake ice cream. It's made by Mayfield. It is definitely my favorite ice cream.
Haagen-Dazs ice cream is the greatest ice cream of all time, but it's the vanilla almond bars. Ben and Jerry's Chunky Monkey.
Yeah,
That'll make your nipples hard.
is that right?
Yeah.
Rewind knows about that. And yeah, Orlando was asking about the Usos as a tag team, and Eli pointing out, Jay's challenging for Gunther's world title at WrestleMania. So they're not a tag team right now. But if they fought Aleister Black and Damian Priest, I would be for Aleister Black and Damian Priest. Black is one of my favorite wrestlers going right now. He, Penta, Finn Balor. As far as WWE, AJ Styles. And we got a commercial.
Well, Gunther just kicked the shit out of fucking Otis. And now the match started for me.
Oh, I think you're a little behind then. Yeah, I just got a commercial. I got nothing going. Rewind says usually he uses ice cubes to get his nipples hard. So I'll tell you what's good is if a woman, I should say, puts
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
if a woman, right, puts an ice cube in her mouth during a blowjob, that's pretty fun. Try it sometime, everybody. Trust me.
And we'll be right back after these commercial breaks in a moment for him to calm the fuck down.
Well, he's talking about ice cubes. What am I supposed to say, Dylan?
Cool. And move on.
I like to give the people advice.
Nightmares.
No, Orlando says cookies and cream ice cream is good. I almost bought cookies and cream. Yeah, I agree.
Lame. Cheap ice cream.
It is cheap, but I gotta buy. We're broke, so I gotta buy cheap ice cream.
No, I don't mean it like that.
Oh,
I mean like a fucking 6-year-old could come up with that fucking ice cream brand.
oh yeah. And yeah, Dylan has no commercial Netflix, right?
Correct.
Yeah, your nightmare is my fantasy, Dylan. Thanks for the advice, So you're welcome, Rewind. Yeah, again,
Between Jackie Reed, Kathy Kelly, Maxine Dupree, Mariah May, and Harley Cameron, I choose Harley Cameron.
Mariah May.
Good pick.
Harley Cameron would be second for me, yeah. But Mariah May, I love her accent.
But she's wild in bed.
She's hot, and I love her accent. Willie really likes Ben & Jerry's. To continue the ice cream discussion, says some of his favorite flavors seem to have been discontinued. Which ones are those? I have fish food in the freezer, which I may get after this. And then I like Americone Dream, which has like pieces of ice cream cone in it. That's very good.
No. Chunky Monkey. Cookie dough.
Cookie dough's good.
Oh, I gotta look at the list now.
The Tonight Dough, is that the one you're talking about?
No, that's terrible too.
What? No, the Tonight Dough by Ben and Jerry's is very good. If you like cookie dough ice cream.
Cannoli.
I've not had that, but that sounds good.
Chunky Monkey. Brownie
Good
batter.
Wait, what? Brownie batter? Eric
You know
said,
they make. Do you know they make ice cream for dogs?
I do, yeah, we get it sometimes. Yeah. Ripley loves it. Oh, baby.
Yeah, I get it for Bailey too. When I
Yeah,
go
you
food
gotta,
shopping again, I gotta get it.
you gotta be nice to your little animals. Eric says he's never been to a live WWE event. You gotta go. It's an awesome atmosphere. It's so fun. Or, find your local indie. Go to an indie show. It'll be way less expensive and maybe more fun. I have a lot of fun at the indie shows. More fun than the last WWE show I went to, I'll tell you that. I like AEW the best live, or on TV. No. Rewind says, I feel like Kathy Kelly knows how to discipline a man. She's not scared to put a grown man over her knee and make him cry. People said mommy looks like Dom, but Miss Kelly lives it. Oh, I see. Mommy
We'll
looks
be right
like
back
a
after these
Dom,
commercial
but
breaks.
Miss Kelly lives it.
Yeah.
And Willie is asking, how much does it cost for Netflix commercial free?
I'll tell you right now.
All right. You missed a good opening, okay?
What was it?
CM Punk was going crazy. They called out Seth Rollins and they fought for like 5 minutes. It's pretty exciting. Yeah.
Did you buy ice cream?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
18.
that's your rating. Super.
18.
18 a month, and you can add one extra member for $6.99 a month with ads, or $8.99 a month without ads.
It's not too bad. Netflix has some good stuff. If you like stand-up comedy on Netflix, I would recommend Nate Bargatze. Very funny guy.
That was a funny one.
Yeah, you've seen him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love him.
Shane Gillis was funny.
I've heard that. I haven't watched him yet, though.
Hilarious.
Yeah, okay. I'll check it out. I like Tom Segura, too. You know him?
Love
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's
Love
great. He's great.
Tom Segura.
hmm
I listen every Monday to Two Bears, One Cave with him and Burt Kreischer.
Oh, huh. I didn't know he had a podcast. That's cool.
Burt Kreischer as a comedian, don't like him.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about him as a comedian, no.
Him with Tom on a podcast, hilarious.
Orlando, what is your favorite WWE theme song? Real American, Hulk Hogan's theme, no doubt. Yeah. Really gets my balls tingling, Rewind knows what's up with that. It gets my hair standing up on edge, That's an exciting song.
And we'll be right back with your next commercial break.
And Willie says, talking about Ben and Jerry's, he hasn't found wavy gravy in so many years. I don't know how long it's been. I don't know if they still make that.
They don't make that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Chubby Hubby. Yeah, Chubby Hubby hasn't been around either.
No, I think it's around. It's got like pretzels and stuff in it. Rewind says Otis has some thick, powerful thighs. Yes, he does.
There you
He,
go.
al- he also says Shane Gillis is hilarious. His show, I don't know what that's saying.
Tires is hilarious.
Who?
Tires?
Tires?
Tires. Like tires on a car?
Yeah. Oh, he has a show called Tires.
It's like 20-minute episodes.
Oh, okay. And Rewind says Tom Segura has 2 podcasts. The other one is Your Mom's House. It's been around
Yes.
for 10 years. Oh, okay. Yeah, Tom Segura, I showed Kay his specials and she likes him a lot too. He's I love him. He's great.
He made his mom on Your Mom's House podcast take and drink drugs. And his mom was on a different fucking level.
Did you
Hilarious.
say he made her take drugs? Like what, edibles or something? Ah, that's funny. Eli said, I guess I shouldn't be here. What? Why is that?
They now have non-dairy sunflower butter ice cream.
Doesn't sound very good. Oh,
You know what ice cream? You know what ice cream I thought was really good?
What?
It was an oatmeal ice cream made with oatmeal
Mm-hmm.
and fantastic.
I think I might. No, I don't know. I have one in the freezer that's non-dairy. I'm not sure what it's made out of though. And Johnny says Gunther versus Jay is going to have a lot of chops and super kicks. You may be right there. Eli said, nice spear by Jay. Orlando, what is your favorite Seth Rollins ring gear? Any ring gear where he's still dressed like a person.
But none of them.
Oh, Eli said, talking about Real American, he got a little scared. That's my favorite theme. I'm sorry. That or DX's theme. Yeah. Yes.
Not walk.
Oh, well, that was in WWE.
Oh,
Yeah, no. And Kay says Seth Rollins' Shield gear was her favorite. Yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah, me too. Jey Uso knocked out. And Gunther
he
got the
was.
win over Otis.
Of course he did.
What move did he hit to win? I missed it.
Sleeper.
Oh, okay. All right.
In our main event, who will defend the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania? It is Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky as the rivalry continues. He was like, yo, people clap around. In the WWE.
And yeah, if you're just with us for the watch along, we did WWE Weekly just before this, which don't go watch it now, but you can watch it on X, on the No Bones About Wrestling X channel. You can watch it on YouTube, and tomorrow it'll be on the audio podcast places like Spotify. Actually, apparently, it will be on there later tonight. And Eli says Gunther standing tall. Could that be what we see at Mania? I think Jey Uso is definitely winning the belt from him. What do you think, Dylan?
I can see that.
Yeah.
I am 20 away from 100 subscribers.
Nice.
20 away.
Yeah, Dylan. Oh, I didn't introduce Dylan. I don't think I don't
You're
remember
good.
if I did. I'm so okay. Well, Dylan does wrestling the pod. I definitely didn't say that. Which he's done stuff before, but he just has returned to the podcasting scene. So definitely check out Wrestling the Pod with Dylan.
I came, I saw, I conquered. I retired. And like John Cena, I came out of retirement.
Vini Vidi Vici Ritiro. Non retiro. That's what I imagine Latin sounds like. Cody Rhodes theme is good, Orlando. I love that theme too. Yeah, definitely.
Can we just get to the one that says rewind? That says, yeah, DX. DX was awesome. Who doesn't love sucking it? Can we just get right to where it really the creme de la creme of creme de la creme of the comment section.
Well, it depends what you're sucking. Everybody probably likes sucking something, you know?
God, I don't know how y'all are testing my
You're what?
my behavior so much right now.
I mean, you can suck dick, you can suck tits. I'm saying everybody likes sucking something, right? That's what I'm saying. Well, it unites us all.
Yeah. The heel turn next, Dylan? No, I'm in my heel turn. I've been a heel since I came back.
Orlando's favorite Seth Rollins is the gold one from WrestleMania 33. That was something else, that is for sure. Kay loves rewinds. And Eli already subscribed. Thank you. Yeah, Dylan is cool.
Appreciate
Definitely
it.
check his stuff out. Do you know Mrs. Boo Boo Bird? I don't know what the fuck that is. No.
Listen, bro, you got some wild people over here.
We have a good crowd. I just saw you suck that ice cream bar, big guy. You tell me you don't love sucking. We love rewind here. And Eli says, you wonder why they don't have us on Raw? These topics right here. Yeah. We were saying, why don't we ever get shown on Raw when they show the podcasters? You know, this is why.
Yeah, I know why. I know why.
Plus, those podcasters they show, they like live in houses where they look like no one lives there, you know?
Yeah, lived in something that's actually lived in, people.
Yeah. It's just like a wood floor and like 3 chairs. They're fakes. I don't like that kind of stuff. Fake people. I hate that shit. That's why people come here. We're real and they can act real too. No, Orlando, I do not know Mr. Boo Boo Bear. Don't know what the fuck that is. No.
I'll search it.
And rewind sub to you, Dylan. He said, but you live stream when he's usually at work. Yeah. He'll do stuff during the day a bit. Yeah. But you do stuff at night too, don't you?
Yeah, 6 p.m. my time.
When? Tuesday,
Wednesday, Thursdays.
Okay. Ripley, can you stop? Stop. Thank you.
I haven't played Avowed
It looks
since
cool.
I got the game.
Oh.
And I'm a level 6. I gotta restart my save. I gotta redo it from the beginning.
I mean, is it good?
So far, yeah. I'm really enjoying it. Honestly, I'm really enjoying it. And you know, it's been really exciting to play. But yeah, I gotta restart my save because I forgot where the fuck I am.
I hear you. Eric says a lot of fake wrestling stars on Facebook too. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you never know who you're talking to on there, you know. unfortunately.
Yeah, I had someone whose name on TikTok is Cora Jade, and she was like, thanks for following me on here. If you want to follow my private account, let me know." And I just gave her a thumb up emoji.
Huh.
Like, here you go.
Only $30.
Right, of course. And for 60, I'll come to your house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$120. I take you on vacation with me.
200, I'll come on you.
And Rewind. Oh, excuse me. Rewind says, yeah, Mr. Boo Boo Bear is a kleptomaniac who steals for Yogi Bear. Oh, that Boo Boo Bear I do know. Yes.
Hey,
Okay.
boo boo.
I was thinking it's some new thing, but yeah, that Boo Boo I do know. Hey, Boo Boo. Yogi.
Hey,
I don't
Yogi.
I don't think Ranger Smith is gonna like this.
Mr. Sansi Zap and Commander 67.
Oh, no,
Mini.
Orlando is saying Boo Boo Bird. No, Boo Boo Bird, I don't know what the fuck that is. No, I don't know. Please stop asking. They're still not going to show. They're showing more of this ridiculous shit.
We're going to look back at probably the most shocking moment, not just in the 21st century, but perhaps in WWE history that is still to come by tonight. Meanwhile, let's check in with our own Captain.
I love tacos.
My favorite food, ice cream, definitely. Orlando. That's why I'm fat.
What do you make of the ending of the relationship?
It's true.
I didn't see that coming. John Cena selling out.
Here's my boy AJ.
Surprising if you think about it.
Carrying.
Yep.
He's cleared to wrestle, so is Carry. So is Bo Dallas.
Yeah. Exciting. I can't wait to see the White Six pack. They're on SmackDown now, I think.
Okay, dance, really? Your routine? The WWE Universe needs a reminder of who AJ Styles is.
Favorite drink, Orlando? It says Bud Light. I don't drink alcoholic drinks. Favorite drink is probably like apple juice. I'd say. I sound like I'm 5 years old, but that's probably my favorite drink. Yeah.
Mine, alcoholic wise, I have a few.
It's a what?
Alcoholic wise, I have a few.
Oh,
I have a few. I just started getting into whiskey.
that's a dangerous road.
I only got into whiskey because of Dr. Pepper Cherry. I started getting Blue Trace and mixing it with Dr. Pepper Cherry has been fantastic. Dr. Pepper Cherry by itself is fantastic.
It sounds pretty good.
I've been really fucking though with soda-wise, caffeine-free Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah, definitely. Caffeine's terrible for you.
Caffeine-free Coca-Cola. And gin and tonics are good. Gin and tonics are good. Don Julio and Calypso.
Kay says she drinks chia tea, but I think she probably meant chai tea.
You mean shit tea?
No. Yeah, I used to drink a lot. I used to drink whiskey. A lot of whiskey. I liked whiskey.
I tell you now, Don Julio and Calypso. That's the combo.
Yeah, Don Julio was that tequila?
tequila. Calypso is a juice, but it's extremely sugar. It's just pure sugar. You mix that with Don Julio, it's drinking water.
That's dangerous too. Yeah, tequila's too easy to drink. That is for sure.
Dylan, you look like a Jaeger bomb kind of guy, and Asa, you look like you drink Sprite.
I do drink Sprite.
Sprite's great.
Yeah, I love Sprite.
Jaeger bombs, absolutely.
No, actually, I don't drink any. The only carbonated thing I drink anymore is Monster, sugar-free, which I'm trying to stop.
You. And we thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
First time the two have met one-on-one here Monday Night Raw. At NXT a couple of years ago.
Eli going for Ivy Nile. Yeah, we got the women's Intercontinental title on the line here. Lyra Valkyria and Ivy Nile. Should be good.
Certainly can carry you to the top, but not going to make you left.
Ripley, please stop that. Already asked you.
I reckon that, and I mean, with the quickness and grace, Lyra Valkyria beat your ass. Anywhere in that ball, Lyra beat the side, the finals of the championship tournament. Nice move, they kicked out by Nyla. She's happy crowd. Do you like what you see? Ivy Nile number 4. Valkyria wants a pinfall victory over Nile here tonight for the Tater Championship. Absolutely. Prove a point. You can't just attack me from behind, get an opportunity, and walk out of here. Barbara wants to do some damage to Ivy Nile. Send a message and a tone to the rest of the walk. Yeah, Valkyria looks to fly as well, but Ivy Nile.
The thing, some of the women in WWE and AEW need to work on, and men, but especially the women need to work on, is a lot of them look like they're just going from spot to spot to spot, you know? Like the match doesn't have any real flow to it, or it doesn't look natural, you know? It looks like there's spot, oh, let's go to the next one, spot, let's go, you know?
That's a good observation.
Well, thank you.
That's a very good observation.
That's just what I was thinking about that match, really. No real, like, I expected to see some like passion in it, but I'm not seeing that at all. I'm just seeing spot after spot right now, you know?
Right.
Eli bought a wrestling DVD today. May have overpaid. What did you get? And Orlando, who is your WWE crush? Mine is Dakota Kai. Man, I'd have to go with Rhea Ripley, but you know, she kind of scares me. Like, I don't think I could actually handle that. But it's definitely got to be Rhea Ripley, yeah.
It's okay. Once in a while, being a switch isn't a bad thing.
Being a switch?
People know.
Does that mean what I sounds like?
What do you think it sounds like?
It sounds like she's gonna fuck me in the asshole.
No.
Oh, then I don't know. That's what a switch sounds like to me. If we're talking about sex, that would be a switch. Rewind says, good question, Mr. Connor. My crush is the GOAT Taz. I had a poster of the real man above my bed in high school. Taz is what dreams are made of. He loves Taz. K Fabulous says, she could handle Rhea Ripley. Oh, my dear. And Eli said he bought TNA Bound for Glory 2016, paid $90, sells upwards of $250, $300, hoping he can flip it. It sounds like you can, yeah.
I'll give you $60.
So wrestling, man, DVD and VHS prices, I can tell you are high. Like, you got to really want it for sure. I mean, older ones, I mean.
I'll give you $60 and a hug for that Bound for Glory.
I got what did I just get? I just got Raw 1994, like the best of Raw 1994, and that was $90. But you
I'll
know,
give you 50 and a handshake.
but I mean, the WWE doesn't make that, so you got to get it when you can get it. You know,
What Rerun said is what that is.
it means you can be Dom and a sub. You go back and forth. That's the short version of it. I see. Oh, and on that note, I think Wolf is joining us.
I knew what it meant.
Of course.
Oh, hey.
The sub
Hey.
himself.
We've had some
Look,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry.
conversations, Wolf.
What? What?
How's that
What did
hospital
I?
bed treating you?
Huh?
You
What? Wait, what?
We've been. Somebody asked who my who my WWE crush was, and I said Rhea Ripley, and then
Oh.
somebody said you can. Who was that? Dylan? Did you say you can switch sometimes?
Yeah, I said
Oh.
it's. I said it could be a switch if you want.
Yeah, and then I was like, I don't know what that means, and he said, "What do you think it means?" And I was like, "It sounds like she's gonna fuck me in the asshole." And then Rewind was explaining, no, it means
That's
you can
not what that
swim.
means at all.
I don't know what it means.
God.
And then Rewind was explaining it to him. We've been talking about sex and ice cream mostly.
Sex, ice cream, sucking,
Yeah.
bits,
Well,
me running
speaking
you over
of
with a golf cart
ice-
and putting you in the hospital till April.
Right.
Speaking
Yeah, you're
of
very
ice
late,
cream-
bro.
Yeah, I'm aware. It's so first they had a speech at the mosque. Then my dad felt sick, so we had to come back home and do our extra prayer here. And also he like needed to have some tea and stuff, but he's all right. He just needed to go back home.
I'm good. Rewind wants to know if you're on FetLife, Dylan. I don't know what the hell that is.
It's a fetish app for
Ah.
sex deviants.
Ah.
No, I'm not. I am not. Nor will I be.
Is that the best word?
Deviants. It's deviants.
Perverts.
Oh my
No,
God.
perverts are totally different. Perverts are people that are watching you while you take a shower through the fucking window.
No.
Yeah, peeping toms.
No,
Those are
those are
perverts.
criminals. Those are criminals.
No, those are peeping toms.
Well, right. They're not perverts. I mean, that's, I think
Wolf is a trendsetter. Wolf is a trendsetter. Wolf is a trendsetter.
He's fashionably late.
He's a bum. That's what he is.
You're a bum.
Trendsetter. He's a bum. You know what this guy did at 5-something this morning? He texted the group chat that I'm a part of with Byron and everybody about fucking WWE 2K I guess 24.
I was awake and I
About
saw
the
it. I'm
GM
like,
mode? So I texted him back and said, "Go to sleep, you bum."
I
And he goes,
can't.
"What are you up for?" I said, "I got work. I got real man." And he was
Yeah,
like,
well,
"Well, I'm
I need to be awake
I'm
because
holiday."
I'm gonna be not eating for an entire day from dawn to sunset. So I have to wake up before dawn and like at 5 o'clock I need to get up and eat and then
Orlando. What
He
is your
was on
favorite?
FetLife before he met you.
What?
What? Oh man,
Somebody
we
was
almost
before him.
left the pod. Hold on.
Oh my lord.
We got a lot to talk about here.
I'm learning things myself.
Hey, fabulous.
Apparently she told me that before. I have a terrible memory, so that may be true. What is your favorite
What?
WWE slam? Mine is the flapjack. Man, I'm gonna go back many
We're not gonna
years.
just escape that fucking comment.
what is this hairstyle that Ivy is wearing?
Oh, it's the Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey Hussle?
Yeah, he had braids in his
Feels
hair.
weird.
Oh, nice. That's that.
Judging too much, but
It got better.
All right.
I cannot watch it for sure. They take out Lara's legs, and she certainly did that. Some punishing flex like that, and Lara lands directly on her nose.
Anyway, to answer the question, my favorite slam is British Bulldogs running power slam from the 90s. That British Bulldog. And Rewind says Wolf is a trendsetter and an early riser. He's hoping you wake up in the morning. You should be thanking him. And Wolf is very polite. He's what a man should be. That's very true. That's all true. Except Wolf doesn't get up early. He goes to bed super late. He didn't get up
Goes
at
to bed
5.
at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. And
Yeah.
then wakes up at fucking 4 in the afternoon like a fucking bum. All right. No trendsetter.
Oh no! Now you're getting up early.
Yeah.
Or you're just staying up till what 3 and getting up at 5?
No. I'm usually staying up until like maybe like
Oh my God. All right. I gotta get out of here.
I'm getting up at 5, and then I'm going back to bed until like 2
All
p.m.
right. Well, listen. Thank you for having me on your show today, Asa.
Yeah, man.
That was awesome.
Yep, it was fun.
I'm a so much better host than fucking Wolf, and everybody has agreed. And they also agreed that Wolf took my championship away because he's in bed with Triple H. So that's why I ran him over with a golf cart. And if you don't know, go watch the episode. Watch it, listen to it, like it, subscribe to it, follow it, turn post notifications on, retweet it. Because it was a great episode. It was a fun episode. I had a great time. Can't wait to be doing a whole lot more. And I will see you all for Dynamite on Wednesday. Right?
Yep, right here, 7:55.
I'll be here. I'll be eating ice cream and being better than fucking Wolf. Just like I always am every week. But I love Wolf. And I love that he facts that he can take it like a champ. So that's a true gentleman right there, Wolf. But no, happy Ramadan, Wolf, to you and your family.
I will be back on WWE Weekly in April.
Yep.
Yes, don't worry. I'll be taking your spot and making hosting better. Look, they're kicking each other again. Kick their asses.
Oh yeah. By the way, this promo that I saw Punk's promo.
Yeah.
Insane. That's 2010 Punk back.
Yeah, it was great.
He was cooking.
Yeah, Eli said, yeah, we took a vote. We all think Dylan got screwed out of the championship. I know.
What?
I know I did. Listen, your fans know who the real champ is. And it's me.
We all tied.
No,
I got the same score as you did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
There's a lot of bull and a shit next to it. That's what happened. A lot of bullshit. Don't worry.
I got the same score as you, and I'm not whining.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to mosey on over to Wolf's house, a.k.a. Julia Hart's house. I'm going to take his script for Revolution, and I'm going to book around Revolution the way Wolf's going to book around Revolution. And I'm going to fucking win my championship back that was rightfully stolen from me on Saturday night. So, but no, I love you all. Thank you all. Amen. Enjoy the show, guys. I know I will. And I will see you all Wednesday for the Dynamite before Revolution.
Amen.
All right. I'm out.
See you Wednesday.
Well,
right. Kay is right. It is a wrestling predictions belt, so we use the wrestling rule of champion's advantage. Right. If you tie the champion, you don't win the belt. You got to beat the champion.
So, regarding Revolution, the time is changing. So, I will maybe be able to come on at first for Revolution.
Yeah.
Maybe be a couple minutes late, and then I will have to leave. Okay. And then or maybe step away depending on if they have a dinner or not. And then I will come back in the middle of Revolution.
Cool. Are you doing Dylan's prediction show Thursday at 6?
No.
Okay. Are you gonna send him your prediction?
Yeah, I'll send him my predictions because thing is I can't be on the show because 6:30 around 6:30 I'm gonna have to eat.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be hard for me. Oh, Dakota. Oh, talking about you. Oh, excuse me. So
Eric saying he loves Punk's pipe bombs. Yeah, there's a good promo earlier. It's it's like I said, it's nice to see that CM Punk back.
yeah.
Oh, that's true, Willie. Oh, for a good slam. I wasn't even thinking about that. Arn Anderson's spine buster was always awesome, he says. Definitely true. Definitely true. And Willie pointing out to me, yes, he is right. Yeah, Davey Boy Smith was doing that power slam in the mid 80s. Yep. Through the 90s, I can't remember if he stopped wrestling in 2000. I feel like that's when he had to retire. It was 99 or 2000 when Davey Boy retired. I feel like it was 2000, but I'm not sure. But yeah, he hurt his back on a trap door in a WCW ring in 1998 and got addicted to pain pills and then went to WWF and still was wrestling. It's crazy.
April 21st, WWE and Fanatics announced the idea as being the freaking fan experience physical WWE WrestleMania just the next day. Ripley is live WWE Raw safely. Tickets are on sale now via fanaticsevent.com/WWA. WrestleMania 47 nights away. We're in Buffalo, New York tonight for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. The 18th time back that Monday Night Raw has been hosted in the city of Buffalo. Of course, home to Josh Allen, MVP.
Is that a mini Statue of Liberty in Buffalo? I think so.
I have no idea.
Athletes really love saying "Let's go," you know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, the thing is, one thing I wanted to say, because Dylan, I think on the show, on the WWE Weekly show, he was saying that it's gonna be like hard for AEW to like top Elimination Chamber. Honestly, I disagree. I think they're already on. They're about to already. Like they have the card. Like of course they could under deliver and it could not work out well. But based on the card of Revolution, it seems like Revolution is going to top Elimination Chamber, and there's possibility could even over like come like WrestleMania. Like Revolution's really good right now.
I have no doubt Revolution will be better than WrestleMania. No doubt.
Yeah.
But it's all a matter of taste. I like AEW better.
Oh my god.
I like the style a lot better. Seth. Wait, what'd they say? Punk and Rollins in a cage at Madison Square Garden. I don't know when they're going to be at the Garden, though.
Looks like a barn burn.
Mm-hmm. And Johnny says the Hurt Syndicate versus the Outrunners is going to be match of the night. I don't think so.
No, no, it's not.
Yeah.
Wow.
Johnny says he likes AEW better too. Yeah. I mean,
So
I love WWE. I've been watching it since I was a kid, but AEW is much better if you ask me.
yeah. Wow. Next week we have Rollins versus Punk inside a steel cage. That's
okay.
incredible.
So they're in Madison Square Garden next week.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
And I have a feeling I know how the match is going to end. It's not going to have a winner because especially since it's in Madison Square Garden, I'm certain, I'm like very confident Roman's gonna show up and attack them both.
I think you may be right as usual. And then you think that a triple threat?
At WrestleMania. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I hope they don't make every goddamn match a triple threat, man.
No, not I doubt every match, but all right. Ludwig's feeling good.
Mm-hmm. So, Willie, how do you get a shot at the title? You can't. I'm sorry, it's for hosts only. But for Revolution, we will be doing a viewer/listener contest. So, when we do our prediction show, you can DM me with your picks, or in the comments, let us know your picks. And like I said, we'll have viewers/listeners competing with each other. There will be some sort of wrestling related prize. It will not be amazing, but you must remember it is free. So it'll be something you like. I promise. Rewind says, in my opinion, WWE is better, but AEW has the baby goat. He's talking about Hook. And the baby goat, oh, it has the goat and the baby goat. So how do you compare with that? You don't. Johnny asks, when was the last time we had a big time triple threat that didn't have a title or number one contendership? Good question. I couldn't even tell you. Yeah, Penta's entrance is awesome. Mm-hmm. Continuing the Penta and Kaiser feud.
Yeah.
And Willie, talking about British Bulldog, says he was only 39 when he passed away. Yeah, very sad. I think it was, I don't want to misspeak. I think it was heart problems caused by drugs and steroids. I could be wrong, though. Johnny saying he can't wait to see what Ray Phoenix entrance will be. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a feeling they might what's it called? They won't exactly change his name, but I think they'll only call him Phoenix.
Phoenix. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because they already have a Ray. They don't want to. So they might just call him Phoenix. Oh, Penta's here and attacking. Yeah.
Wait, did you just see that?
No, I mean, my feed cut out for a moment. So.
You know what? I wonder, do you think they're going to put the Lucha Brothers as a tag team? Or at this point, Penta's pretty popular. Do you think they'll have them separate?
They could put them together. If they want to like have them separate at first, they could put Phoenix on SmackDown.
Yeah.
While Penta is on Raw.
Yeah.
And then later on put them together, but
that might be the way to go. I mean, Penta's over.
Yeah.
He's over. And getting more so every week, I feel like.
Yeah. So.
And Rewind asking, was Brian Pillman only 34, 35 when he passed? Something like that. Let me think. 92, 02. Something like that. Yeah, he was young. He was very young. That was very sad. And he died of some, a lot of people say a heart problem. I think that was exacerbated by drug use too. And Eric asking, do you think Ray Phoenix can make it to WWE 2K25? I don't know. I
No.
mean, he hasn't, to our knowledge, he hasn't even signed yet. So
Yeah.
who knows? That's my answer right now.
I don't think he'll make it. What's it called? I mean, people have been speculating with the whole extra character from the WrestleMania 41 pack. That's through the Bloodline edition. Like people are speculating it could. I mean, maybe they could put Phoenix there. Maybe they could do something. I don't know why I feel like they're gonna put Travis Scott.
Oh my God.
In that, because
yeah, you're probably right.
Because like I don't know. It doesn't seem to really make sense to put like either Phoenix or Malachi or whoever. Like I think it's just easy to do Travis Scott and then or maybe heel Cena. I don't know. Like a heel Cena gear, but I don't know.
Hardy Boys are gonna be on NXT again.
Yes, they will. Because on Roadblock, they will defend the TNA tag titles against the NXT tag team champions, Nathan Frazier and Axiom.
We made it to number 3 in the tag rankings this week for us, and that's the first time they've been ranked.
Yeah, they are a very good tag team, and I can't wait for them to go to the main roster because Nathan Frazier and Axiom it's so interesting because they're like a fast-paced tag team and like they were at first having this like storyline of like, oh, is one of them gonna turn on the other, and then they just didn't do that, and probably they're like the best tag team in the company right now.
I have never seen either of them wrestle. Because I never watch NXT.
Oh, apparently Natalia will be part of GCW Josh Barnett's Bloodsport 13. That's cool.
What is that? Is that like Ultimate Fighting or something?
It's GCW, so I think it's it's like an indie event thing where a bunch of like WWE superstars, AEW superstars, like a bunch of people just.
I just heard like Bloodsport. Didn't you say Bloodsport?
Yes.
Oh, it just sounded like MMA to me. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And Johnny saying Travis Scott impressed Triple H and WWE with those stiff punches to Cody. They looked okay. Yeah, they looked okay. Good Raw so far, Eric says. I agree. Yeah. Well, the Otis and Gunther match, was like whatever, but the women's match was good, and is awesome thing Penta and obviously the Punk and Rollins deal was good. Yeah. I'm talking about AEW for a minute. Willie says he loves John Moxley but can't stand the Death Riders. And Johnny says, what did you think of the triple threat steel cage match of Ken Shamrock versus the Mankind versus The Rock? I remember really liking it. That was a long, long time ago. That was like 98 or 99. I know that. But I remember liking it. Yeah. That's all the recollection I can really tell you. Is that Nathan Johnny Lance, what's up? Says, hello. Imagine if Vin Diesel helps Cody fight John Cena, The Rock, and Travis Scott. If that happens, I'd be completely shocked. Actually, that's what somebody suggested on WWE Weekly about an hour ago. Yeah, that would be cool. Actually, I would like that. If they're gonna bring in celebrities, go ahead and just fucking bring in Vin Diesel. Why not? Kay said he better drive to the ring. And Rewind says Josh Barnett is a master catch wrestler. I believe he's a former Strikeforce heavyweight champion. And devils in professional wrestling? Does it mean doubles? I don't know. Devils?
Dabbles.
Dabbles, not devils. Dabbles in professional wrestling.
Mm.
That's it. Yes. Josh Barnett has won a lot of he says submissive, but I think he means submission matches. Who knows though? With Rewind, you don't know which one he means. Really. Now they're talking about the turn. I wonder if we'll see any of these three tonight. Wolf, what are you doing over there?
Sorry, I'm just responding to people.
That is mouse or his keyboard.
That's his keyboard.
No, it's my mouse. It's
That's
my
your mouse?
It's,
What
yeah,
about
my laptop mouse. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forget you guys can hear my
It's
mouse.
very loud. Yes, very
Yes,
loud.
I'm very sorry.
It's all right. It's all right.
Dylan's probably gonna go crashing out on me once he hears it, but I don't know why you guys can hear it though, even with my headphones on.
Now, when we can hear, it's like the loudest thing on the show. Seriously.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. I'll just tell you from now on.
Yeah, please do.
It's not expensive.
The Rewind
Yeah,
says enjoys watching grappling matches, but the rash guards have to go. Mr. Barnett is very talented.
You can't hear my mouse now, right?
Just
I'm
barely.
like-
It's fine now.
Yeah.
It's not like it because usually it's like
Yeah, because that's this laptop mouse down here. It's just how it is, but I'm using this now, so
As Rewind says, the whole world can hear it, Wolf.
I'm so sorry.
Willie says Cena came out for the post-show press conference after the chamber, picked up the microphone, dropped it, and walked out. Yeah, I heard that.
Yep, no words need to be said.
That's pretty good. Nope, this is Chad Gable with the Luchadors.
Wait, what?
They're showing Chad Gable like in some like back alley place in Mexico, and he's met someone who's going to help him beat the Luchadors.
Traveled too far to get here. I'll do anything. Come on. What am I gonna do?
I love it.
Willpower beyond your understanding.
Exciting. I guess we'll see his mask next week or later tonight or something. That was neat. I like that.
Whoa.
An Asian guy?
I don't think
Why is he selling the lucha powers?
it was a Hispanic guy, wasn't an Asian. I thought you
That
said you were
was-
going to type in the thing.
I'm sorry.
And Johnny said Josh Barnett would be perfect in a Raw Underground match. Let's pretend like Raw Underground never happened.
Wait, what? Why
Johnny there was saying Josh Barnett would be perfect in a Raw Underground match.
why are we pretending that?
Because it sucked.
Really?
I thought it sucked.
Oh, I guess back in pandemic era.
Yeah.
Yeah, pandemic era was not great, but I mean, they've moved it to NXT now. NXT has the underground matches.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They're better than pandemic era Raw Underground.
I mean, it's an interesting idea. They didn't execute it very well.
Yeah. I mean, in NXT, they kind of just left it to like like they had a women's underground matches with like an MMA girl called Lola Vice. She like faced Natalia and Shayna. So it was decent. It was pretty solid, but that's pretty much it. But yeah.
We got a world tag team title match here: the War Raiders against the Creed brothers.
Yep.
And Rewind says Raw Underground was still better than the Brawl for All. Yes, I agree. I agree.
I don't remember that.
Brawl for All was pretty awful.
Probably best I don't remember.
Yeah. And Willie says, talking about John Moxley, yeah, it makes absolutely no sense to me that the champion doesn't want to show off the title. Yeah, I agree. I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that. I've said it many times. Yeah. And like I said, especially with them just going to Max, like they're getting new viewers, but now the viewers haven't even seen the world title on a show. So it's I don't like it. Hey Antonio, what's up? Rewind says it's so hard to watch the War Raiders because Eric always has his junk flapping around in his gear. It's very distracting. Tomorrow NXT, Antonio. Yeah, the Hardy Boys. Might be an interesting episode. It's cool having the Hardys back in WWE, kind of.
Yep.
Wow. That's impressive.
Yep.
Says AJ Styles will call out Logan Paul next week on Raw at Madison Square Garden. I think we can pencil that in for WrestleMania, unfortunately.
Yeah. I think it'll be fine. It's something fresh, something new, and able to get AJ on Mania because he doesn't really have much of a story with anyone else, and since he just came back at the Rumble,
he better not hurt AJ Styles. I swear.
No, Logan doesn't injure people. I don't think he's going to injure AJ.
Yeah.
The only way I see AJ getting injured is if he lands wrong from his own move. So basically, if he injures himself.
Yeah. And Ivar showing a lot of agility in this match. Pretty impressive. We got WrestleMania 7, Warrior versus Savage. What the fuck?
I
don't know what I'm looking at anymore.
I don't know what I'm looking at either. Why did... Is this like a popcorn commercial or something? Because I'm seeing a popcorn mask. Oh, the 90s. Oh!
And what was that? I don't know what that was. I don't know what we were looking
at. How do you remember? Huh? Oh, a new Netflix. Oh, it's an ad. It's a commercial.
For what?
The Electric State is I think what it's called. I think it's a new thing on Netflix.
Oh, the WWE thing was for that?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it seems like it.
Weird.
It
K
I don't
Fabulous
know.
says she hates Jeff Hardy is back in WWE after they did that awful alcoholic storyline with he and Sheamus. She was hoping he was on to another company that wouldn't do something so fucked up. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was pretty fucked up.
That was pretty bad, but we know whose idea that was,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
thankfully we never have to see him again, or we will see him, but not really see him because we won't be watching him, but he'll still exist.
It's hard to get. Yeah, it's unfortunately it's hard to watch the old stuff without him. And
Yeah,
unfortunately, also he's a very entertaining announcer.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
but
like
yeah, that's.
it's breaking apart.
Johnny says since Adam Copeland took out the Death Riders, that means they have to be stripped of the trios titles. I don't think so. I don't know.
Oh,
I mean, Pac is maybe out of commission. We haven't really seen how they're going to play that.
they'll. I wouldn't be surprised if they show up at Revolution.
Yeah,
They'll come back for Revolution, maybe, or maybe like after Revolution they come back and
yeah. I don't think they'll strip them of the belts.
no,
I don't.
no.
Unless Pac is having some visa issue or something like that. I don't
Yeah,
think they'll
I
strip
don't
them of the
think he
belts.
does because he's been coming into shows but I mean, I don't think so. I think Dynasty they'll probably run rated FTR versus Death Riders, and then rated FTR will take the trios titles.
Mm,
I mean, I think that's how it should be,
yep.
at least. Because, like, who else makes sense to take the trios titles other
Right.
than rated FTR?
I could see that. So you
I
think
mean, I
Moxley?
guess Undisputed Kingdom, but, like, we already did that, so.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you think Moxley's keeping the belt over
Yes.
Copeland? Yeah.
Yes.
Me too.
Easily.
Yeah, me too.
Obvious. I love Copeland, but he is not the one to beat Moxley.
Yeah. Yeah. Wolf is on record as saying Darby Allin should beat Moxley, and he's convinced me also.
Yes. And unfortunately, it's going to be, we're going to have to wait until All In to get Darby beating Moxley. We're going to get Darby Moxley at All In. Darby wins.
Sounds right. I don't doubt very much of what Wolf says. He's usually right. Willie's saying he likes the NXT Fight Pit matches. Is that what Underground has become? Fight Pit, or is that something different?
No, not quite. Fight Pit is, it's hard to really explain. It's kind of like a glorified steel cage match that you can't escape from.
Mm,
It's like a really high, like really big cage with like a platform up top, and the only way to win is knockout or submission.
okay. Oh, that sounds
It's an
interesting.
MMA match. It's like an actual like MMA like match.
What's the platform up top for?
I think it like prevents people from escaping the cage, and
Okay.
also it like you can be on that platform and like fight up top, I guess, but like it's hard to explain.
Okay.
Uh,
I'll check it out. I'll look into it. Rewind says Wolf is money. That's true. And Eric saying he can play 2K25 Thursday night at 11 p.m. Is that you too, Wolf? Have you bought it?
huh? Yes,
Yeah.
I have bought the Bloodline edition.
Oh, no.
I'm a little confused from it because like I'm pretty sure the Dead Man and Bloodline editions should have a like editions for both PS4 and PS5 edition for me
Yeah.
to play on my PS5, but I only have access to the PS5 version right now. I don't know if the early access part is new gen exclusive, or if because of PlayStation being stupid, I'm gonna have access to only new gen. I have no idea. I really hope I get access to um, old gen, because old gen edition, I need to use it for a lot of things,
Yeah.
for cause and stuff.
I will be able to play it near the end of March when Dylan says he's buying us an Xbox, which is crazy. Shooting stars. Oh, this has been a good match so far. Yeah, WWE has quite a few good tag teams right now. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't think the Creed brothers are gonna do it here.
No, they should not. Honestly, the way that like the build hasn't.
Oh,
I mean, it's been a nice mini feud, but like I don't think it. That should. I think that's a War Machine. I think that's.
which Creed brother is that?
Hold on. I think it might be Brutus. Yeah, it's Brutus.
Okay, there's Brutus and Julius.
Julius. Yeah, Julius is the one with the shorter hair, I guess. Yeah.
And you said that finisher is called a what?
War Machine.
War Machine. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Yeah.
I like that.
Very good match.
And Rewind says, for a brief second, I thought the War Raiders were going to lose. Yeah, me too. They had me. They had me for a minute.
Yeah. I mean, that Creeds are a very good tag team, so I'm glad that they're finally being used a little more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, they definitely are. Very good. Here's the Owens and Sami Zayn crazy match.
Yeah.
WWE disavows all responsibility. They've done that with a lot of shit lately, haven't they?
Mm.
Thank you.
Also, apparently, the barbed wire chair was not gimmicked down or shaven down by because at least one of the talent requested it not be like gimmicked or shaven down. Like this was like legit.
Yeah, I read that.
Yeah.
Hey, Tyson, what's up?
I feel like it could have been Kevin's request, if not both. Probably both, to be honest, given the fact that how much they've been through together and how much like in the indies they've had these kind of matches. Like this is
Mm-hmm.
legit. Oh, and
Yeah, I would guess both. Yeah.
and here's Randy.
Where we get the heat down to in here? Huh?
Probably cold enough. It's
My wife comes in the house and tries to freeze me out.
you have a space here.
They really teased us with this. Man, I really thought they were gonna show Orton Punk kicking Kevin. That would have been crazy.
Johnny says he wants to see a weed whacker being used in AEW, huh? And Rewind says Mick Foley used to get off on that kind of stuff. Yeah, thumbtacks, barbed wire, steel chairs to the head. He was a kinky guy. God bless. Yeah, he's one of my all time favorites. And yeah, tough guy. Tough guy. One of the toughest guys in the history of the business, I think. Definitely. He went through a lot of shit. A lot of violent shit.
All right, so Sammy is out indefinitely,
Oh,
and is probably going to end up missing WrestleMania,
huh.
which is fine because I don't think he has a story for WrestleMania. I mean, it could just be a kayfabe thing where they don't have anything for Sammy right now, so they're writing him off with the kayfabe storyline injury. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they'll use. Oh wait, what is?
That means no tags. That means no disqualifications. Just four of us going down. Just saying how proud I am of my group.
Oh,
How proud.
So who's it going to be? Ray and who?
Ray and Dragon Lee versus New Day in a tornado tag match.
What, next week?
Next week.
It's cool.
And they said no disqualifications, so.
Should be good. I can't believe they've kept the LWO going so long. This has lasted longer than the original LWO has.
Huh?
I said this has lasted longer than the original LWO did.
Yes, it has.
And Rewind, talking about Mick Foley, says tough or crazy. He was legit one of the all-time greats. Who doesn't love Mr. Foley? Yeah, true. Yeah, if you don't like Mick Foley, you don't get pro wrestling. You're missing something.
Very interesting that they got I mean, maybe they have Sammy be involved with the whole Kevin and Randy match, but not like wrestle. I don't know. I doubt it. I think it's just there's not really much of a storyline they can do with Sammy, so And like people were speculating we might get Sammy and Cross at WrestleMania. I'm like, no, that is not WrestleMania worthy. That's like Raw before WrestleMania. Oh, apparently during a commercial interview they had Bailey on, and Bailey is saying she wants to go after Lyra and the Women's Intercontinental Championship because she beat Lyra a few weeks ago.
Okay. Let me see. Johnny asked, "Do you have a top 5 hardcore wrestlers of all time?" I just drafted one up because I saw your question, and this is just off the top of my head. So if I missed someone, I apologize to them. Uh, in no particular order: Mick Foley, Rob Van Dam, because he was great. You know, he was hardcore. People forget that in ECW, he a lot of chairs, a lot of tables. New Jack, brought a fucking shopping cart full of weapons to the ring with him, and I tried to murder a guy and threw people through tables and all that. So he was pretty hardcore. Terry Funk, maybe the originator of hardcore, doing moonsaults into his 60s and stuff. Barbed wire baseball bats and going through tables and all that stuff as well. Terry Funk. Sabu, homicidal, genocidal, suicidal. A lot of going through tables for Sabu. You can just look at him and all the scars on his body and see how hardcore he is. And then for Rewind, I'll throw in Taz there. ECW champion, one of the best ECW champions, and suplexed plenty of people through tables and stuff. He didn't go through that many himself, though, but that's because they really protected his character. They made him, very tough character, very tough to beat, too. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm thinking of my.
Yeah, let me hear.
So, it's a hard question. Breaker. Breaker versus Balor.
Everybody's answering. Okay, Fabulous says Terry Funk, Mick Foley, Darby Allin. That's a good one, Darby Allin. Thunder
Yeah.
Rosa, Jimmy Havoc. That's a good list.
She swapped Jimmy with Mark Briscoe.
All right.
In no particular order, I guess I could say Foley, definitely. Funk, definitely. Does Raven count?
Yeah, definitely.
Raven. Probably Sandman.
That's a good one.
And then Moxley.
All right. That's a good list.
Yeah.
Rewind says Terry Funk, Sabu, Mick Foley, Sandman, and Spike Dudley. And he says he doesn't look at the GOAT as hardcore. He looks at him as a shoot fighter or an enforcer like Lesnar. But thanks, Asa. You're welcome. Let's see. Johnny says Mick Foley, Sabu, Jeff Hardy. Oh, yeah, Jeff Hardy, definitely. Abyss, who I'm not sure who that is. And John Moxley, and then mentionable, honorable mention, Terry Funk, New Jack, and Darby Allin. Yeah, it's tough to take it down to 5. Mick Foley, RVD, New Jack, Terry Funk. So I'm happy with mine. I'm sticking with mine. Willie, have a good night. And Johnny says Taz didn't really use weapons. True. I mean, he would suplex people through tables, so I was counting that.
Well, based on what we're seeing, we might be getting Breaker versus Balor at WrestleMania.
That would be cool.
Unless they do it next week.
Like I said, we got 4 matches for WrestleMania now, you know?
Yeah.
As it stands. Thank you, Johnny. It says Abyss was a TNA wrestler. Yeah, I'm not a TNA guy.
We have 4
nothing against it. I
matches.
just don't know anything about it. Yeah, we got Gunther versus Jay.
Yep.
Cody versus Cena.
Yep.
Rhea Ripley versus
Bianca.
Thank you. Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte. So that's a good fucking start.
Yeah,
Those all sound good.
I mean, hypothetically, it could be Io versus Bianca. No, but it's going to be
right.
Rhea. I mean, maybe they screw up this match and have Rhea, Io, Bianca, maybe, but like I doubt it. It's gonna be hard though. I'm not sure. How do we get Io on WrestleMania? To be honest,
what Dylan said on WWE Weekly, he said he thinks this match tonight will end in like a no contest, double DQ, and then they add Io and make it a triple threat.
That's fine. Because we haven't had a triple threat women's title match in a while, in a long time. So I think it would be nice. It would be interesting. I'm intrigued.
What should be the opening matches for night 1 and night 2? Johnny asks. That's too early to answer that, I think. Because all 4 matches we have so far are main event quality, you know. So it's too hard to answer that, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I could see if they book the U.S. title for well, I'm assuming every title is going to be defended at WrestleMania. So they could easily have the US or IC titles open the nights.
And Kay has a good suggestion here. She says a penta match one night. I mean, yeah, you want to get the crowd.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people don't realize, you know, it's not as much an honor as the main event, but it is an honor to start a wrestling show because you are setting the tone for the whole night.
I could see if there was a world title match that I could see being like opening, I would say probably Rhea Bianca would be the most likely because
I agree, yeah.
It doesn't have too much story going, and Yeah, I don't know.
and
Wow.
will definitely be good.
I'm surprised anybody on earth in quite some time. Josh Davis told us all
Oh my god.
here in WWE. And I'll get
What?
Oh, the render they used the shot at WrestleMania or not WrestleMania Chamber. The scowling scene.
Oh yeah, and the graphic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's good.
hilarious.
And then
Uh,
yeah, Evolve debuts Wednesday at 8 against
at it.
Dynamite.
Yeah. I'll be honest. Here's one thing I wasn't able to say before, but I'm going to say now. In my eyes, uh, what happened at Chamber, Cena turning heel, is probably the best turn in probably in pro wrestling history. Like I don't think anything is on that level because like especially because it's Cena and Cena's been a face basically his entire career
Mm,
and he's not really like and we didn't like we thought there was maybe a possibility but we didn't think they'd actually do it and then they did it. What is happening? Jay versus Grayson next week. Sure, that works. Yeah, have Jay wrestle now. That's good.
yeah, I think Styles and Logan Paul at WrestleMania. Like I said, I think you can
Yeah.
pencil that in. And Johnny says biggest turn, and I'll agree with Johnny. And this was a debate on WWE Weekly. It was old guys versus young guys, basically. Old guys saying Hulk Hogan in '96, and the younger guys saying the Cena turn is bigger. Yeah,
Mhm.
and Hogan was definitely a bigger turn. You know, I mean that changed the business. I mean that was like if well, it was like if Hulk Hogan turned. I mean, I don't have a better analogy for it than that, really.
Oof.
But yeah, that was definitely bigger.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, maybe it's just because, like, I feel like Cena was like, kind of more impactful, just because maybe it's just because of the whole timing and like there was more time of Cena being a face, whereas like Hogan like wasn't really at least I don't think it was he was like a big huge like he was the big baby face for like 20 30 years like
Yeah,
yeah
yeah. Cena was a bigger face for well
because it's like it's a
for
complete
longer. He was
yeah
a bigger face for longer.
yeah so the way I see it, it's like more impactful of like the longer you're a baby face and then you turn.
Yeah, I'm still sticking with the Hogan one. Johnny said, right, it's like if Bruno Sammartino or Bob Backlund had turned heel. Yeah. But Hulk Hogan was bigger. But still, those are apt analogies, definitely, yeah. And Rewind says, I still think Hogan was more shocking, but I was 6 when he turned heel. Yeah, it was, trust me, I was 12. It was shocking. And Kay says, which she never says anything nice about Hogan, but she says Hogan was the embodiment of wrestling. Very true. And he still is. You know, if you say wrestling to somebody, they'll say, just your average person, they'll say either Hulk Hogan or The Rock. And maybe Stone Cold comes third. Yeah, if you ask somebody pro wrestling, like I said, just a casual, they'll be like, oh, yeah, Hulk Hogan. Yeah.
I get Ultimate Warrior a lot from people.
Crush OJ. Oh my god, going out this side one.
And Rewind says it's 1A, 1B. It just depends on your age. That's probably right.
Here it comes.
I still say Hogan was a bigger deal, but they're close. They're close.
Well, Bianca's out now.
Will she reveal herself as the mystery driver?
I don't think that. I think they're not gonna have Bianca be the attacker. I don't know why. Part of me thinks. Um, I think. I mean, maybe later on they do it, but I think they're just gonna focus on Jade Naomi at WrestleMania.
So do you think Naomi really did it?
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know.
I just think her coming back and immediately beating up Naomi. Like, did Jade see who did it? I guess we don't know yet.
Maybe not. Maybe she framed. Maybe Bianca framed Naomi, or Bianca like told Naomi to do it.
And
Maybe at
Eric
WrestleMania, Jade like finds out. I don't know.
and Eric there is saying, I think Bianca Belair is going to is turning heel tonight. We'll see.
Yeah, she could.
Yeah, I get the feeling that Jade coming back and immediately beating up Naomi means that it wasn't Naomi. That's just a feeling I got. And Rewind says you must live in a small town, Asa. Most people think of Taz when you say pro wrestling. And Johnny said Naomi saying I did it for Bianca and myself. Is that something? That's not something she actually said.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
She
guessing.
said that I
I'm
missed
guessing
it.
it's speculating that that's what Naomi's gonna say.
Yeah. And saying Naomi has been influenced by her father-in-law Rikishi. Oh, that's why she rubs her ass in everybody's face.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I
she
never,
is.
I never even thought about that.
Yes, she is married to Jimmy Uso.
Right, and I forgot that. Or wait, they got divorced, didn't they?
No. No, Jimmy and Naomi are still together.
Really? Who am I thinking of?
Andrade and Charlotte.
No. I swear, no, I swear. I think they got divorced, Naomi and Jimmy.
No,
Let's see.
I don't think so. Because
I don't know if it's true or not, but I know I heard it.
I don't think so.
I mean, you're probably right, but nope. Wait. Well, fuck.
Yeah, no, because in November, Jimmy was saying happy birthday to my wife Naomi on Survivor Series. So like, unless it's very recent, yeah.
That was when she was still in TNA.
Well, there were reports in November, so that's what I'm thinking of. So apparently those were false.
Yeah, it's probably no. Yeah.
And if you want to believe AI, it says Naomi and Jimmy are still married, but AI doesn't know like a lot of things. So who knows?
Oh, there's nothing credible that's said.
2K25 looks so good. I thought that was the game for a second. I did.
How much longer do you think the show?
here's the main event. So I think we might be going to 10:30, 10:40, something like that.
Yeah.
And this is high pressure tonight, high stakes. We're not on the grand 47 nights away in Las Vegas at WrestleMania.
Eric saying this year's WrestleMania will be big. Probably
Yeah.
the biggest ever. I'm pretty sure, as far as money. I'm sure. And plus, they're playing where the I believe they're where the Raiders play football. I'm not sure.
I mean, I don't know.
You don't know what.
I don't know if this will be the biggest WrestleMania ever. I mean, I don't know if it'll. I'm
Maybe
not
that's
sure
right.
if I'm not sure if it'll like top last year, just because of how much they built it, how much hype they put around it, but this will be a big.
It will definitely be bigger than last year's, no question. I mean, they're making record profits, so they will continue to do that.
True.
And I'm sure the prices are more expensive than last year. It's in Vegas,
Yeah, true. I mean, the prices are definitely insanely high, but also, yeah, it being in Vegas is. I mean, yeah, maybe card wise it'll be. If we continue the rate we are going at, then it'll probably be better card than WrestleMania 40 because I mean Cody versus Cena because like last year we didn't even have Cena wrestle. Now we have Cena's last ever WrestleMania, a heel John Cena wrestling Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship as his last WrestleMania. Like that's insane. Like Tiffany versus Charlotte is amazing. Gunther versus Jay, like, and Rhea versus Bianca. Like, yeah, this is very big.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have like Kevin versus Randy. AJ versus Logan is like definitely bigger than most matchups. Like,
Yeah, biggest match AJ's had probably since The Undertaker. Was that 5 years ago?
probably. I mean, I'm trying to think of who else he fought.
I mean WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, last year he fought LA Knight, but that didn't really last too long.
That's nothing compared to the Undertaker's final match, man.
I know, I'm saying,
Right.
but you were saying like biggest since that match.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So like, I don't know if no, I'm probably it won't be as big as Undertaker's last Mania match, but I don't know.
Okay, has a good question for you that was debated during WWE Weekly.
See, the way I see it, this is like back in Ruthless Aggression, I didn't really see him as like exactly a heel.
Hmm.
He had some like heelish like tendencies, but I still think he was kind of a face. This is like I think this is Cena's first time as like an actual heel, like like deliberate diabolical heel. Like this is a true heel Cena.
That's pretty much the same thing Dylan said.
Yeah.
Kay said she does not agree, but oh well.
I think back in Ruthless Aggression, I think it was more of a face with edge time for Cena. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe WWE thinks it was a heel time, but I really have no idea.
Man.
Still, I mean, that's still 20 years of complete, like, truly baby face Cena.
Mhm.
Like, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Man, Rhea Ripley is hot. I'll tell you that. Lord. Yeah. She's a very attractive woman. Eric, do you like the ads on the WWE mat now? No, I hate them. I fucking hate them. I hate ads, period. Like unless it's for a video game or a movie, I'm not interested and I hate it. But especially ads on a wrestling mat, that's awful. That's terrible. And Vince McMahon never did it because he said because obviously could have. He said the wrestling mat is sacred. So there's one good point I'll give Vince McMahon. And that's why he never put ads on there. And Johnny disagrees, says he considers this Cena's second time as a heel, which I also do. But I don't know. I don't know. You and Dylan had the same answer as each other, so I don't know. Yeah. Well, Kay said it's an age thing. Maybe we see heels differently. You know, what makes a heel? What makes a heel? We see it differently, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think it was more of like a face with an edge personality, and then like this is like truly like diabolical. Like we're now getting memes about John Cena having like his little towel thing that he has that normally says like never give up or whatever. And now it's saying fuck them kids.
Huh. I haven't seen that. And Rewind says 100% Cena's first time being a heel. And then Eric saying 03 Cena was a heel. So Johnny says it's the second time. Rewind says it's the first time. Eric says it's the second time. I say it's the second time. You say it's the first time. Kay says it's the second time.
Yeah, second time. Yeah.
Johnny says Doctor of Thugonomics used a chain to win matches and cursed in his rap. See, exactly. That's why I say he was a heel. You're using a weapon to win, you're a heel. Unless you're
I
Sting.
guess. Unless you're Sting.
Unless you're Sting. Yeah. Who was a heel for like a month. What is this?
Wasn't Hacksaw a face?
Oh, true. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, also a face.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the time change. I'll tell you that. When is that? March what?
Oh, no, yeah.
It's on the calendar.
I can't see the calendar.
Oh, it's when is the time change, Wolf? Do you know?
Oh, the 9th.
The 9th. It's the 9th.
Well, something on the 9th.
Revolution Day.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's so depressing when it gets dark at fucking like 5:30, you know? Rewind says that's like saying Austin's 97-98 run was as a heel. Not as an anti-hero face. Not everything is black and white. That's true. That's true. I stick by my weapon thing, though.
Fair enough.
But, I mean, that's a good point. I mean, Austin turned face at WrestleMania 13, if you ask me, with his Bret Hart match. There was the double turn. Hart turned heel, Austin turned face. But some people would argue Austin was a face before that match, just because of the crowd response he was getting. The crowd made him a face. But I don't know. And Johnny says Sting, as a heel in TNA for a few years. I didn't know that. I don't know anything about TNA. And Kay says, but Cena was up against Angle. Wasn't he a huge face at that time? And then Johnny says, what? He says, I don't consider MJF a heel. He's an anti-hero. MJF is a heel, man.
MJF is a heel. MJF is a heel.
100% a heel. Very good one. The best one in wrestling right now, if you ask me.
Is he? I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Yes.
Hold on, I need to look at.
Seriously, if I weren't married, I would be writing Rhea Ripley letters.
Alright.
I really would.
She's married.
Oh, she's married too.
Yes.
Well, if we both weren't married, I would be writing her letters.
She is married to AEW's Buddy Matthews.
Oh, Johnny said he was joking with the MJF thing. Okay. Says Rey Mysterio's never been a heel. I believe that is true.
That is true, yes.
Not even in Mexico, I don't think he was a heel.
Nope. The only time he was a heel was in a video game.
The year where Ray
SmackDown versus Raw 2011.
What, he was a heel like in the storyline mode?
In the story, yeah, in the story mode.
Weird.
So there was a story thing between it involved Ray, Jack Swagger, and Evan Bourne. And if you had so basically Swagger crashed his car into the limo that Ray was in.
Mm-hmm.
And Ray had a bit of an amnesia spell of that day. So there was a storyline where you could have Ray side with Jack Swagger and be this crazy heel, kind of snobby type. I don't know.
That's weird. I like the storyline modes on those games.
Yeah.
AEW Fight Forever did that. It wasn't the best.
Yeah.
They didn't try very hard though. The best probably storyline mode has to be. I mean, it'll be debated, but I would say WrestleMania 2000 or No Mercy, if you ask me. But I'm sure younger viewers would have different opinions for sure. And Rewind, talking about MJF, Rewind said MJF is a chicken shit heel, but I love him. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And Eric says Ray was a heel in '99. Oh, he was.
Oh.
He was a heel wow, good call. When he was in the Filthy Animals, they buried Ric Flair in the fucking desert. They buried him alive. He was a heel, yeah. Very good call, Eric. I was not thinking about that. Yeah, he and Conan and Billy Kidman were all dirty heels together. this match has been good, except there have been 3 different times where Rhea has had trouble picking up Io. Otherwise, it's been pretty good. Wow. Some of these women they have are tough, man. Not all of them, but some of them. Very tough. Mm. Ripley stops the moonsault attempt there. For a big, backdrop. Folds Io Sky over. And Eric says the old WWF in '89 stopped women's wrestling. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, god damn. That was a rough landing for Io Sky. Yeah, and then they brought women's wrestling back in '93 or '94. They only had matches every once in a while, and it was only for the title, pretty much. But some of it was better than none of it. I mean, they had Alundra Blaze and Bull Nakano at one point. Both those 2 women are great. Both of them were better than many of the men on the roster at the time. And they had some classic matches, really did. If you don't know who I'm talking about, look up Alundra Blaze versus Bull Nakano. Good stuff. Good stuff. Johnny, in your opinion, what defines a heel? To make it just the easiest I'll say a cheater. Somebody who's, doing eye pokes or, not respecting the 5 count or, has a manager, uses a weapon, any of that stuff. Just cheating is, I think, the easiest way to say what's a heel. Maybe easier than saying even cheating, just the attitude, a shitty attitude. Yeah, that's because good guys cheat, faces cheat sometimes even.
Yeah.
So I'll say the shitty attitude. Yeah, I'm gonna change my answer. How do you think an Alundra Blaze versus China match would have been in '98 or '99? Pretty good. Alundra Blaze was a little past her prime then, but she was still a good wrestler. She was wrestling men in like '99, 2000. She won the WCW Cruiserweight title, in fact. First, only woman to ever hold that. But I think it would have been a cool match to have, yeah. Would have been, pretty historic. The Alundra, maybe the strongest female character of the '90s versus, second strongest female character of the '90s versus China, the strongest female character of the '90s. That would have been very interesting to see, yeah, for sure. And Rewind has a point. Well, right. Says Eddie Guerrero was way over and he lied, cheated, and stole, and he was the biggest babyface around. It's not black and white. That's why this is Cena's first heel run. But Eddie had a great time while he was doing it. He didn't have a shitty attitude. He was happy about what he was doing. So that's why I'm going to stick with the shitty attitude as my answer to what makes a heel. Eddie was laughing and having a great time while he did it. He wasn't acting like a prick about it. And Eric, I think he's saying fans determine heels and faces. I disagree, but okay. And KTS Max saying, I can't believe John Cena turned heel. Yeah, I hear you. And Eddie Guerrero, best wrestler ever. He's up there. He's up there. You could definitely make a case as the best. I mean, he's one of the best, no doubt. Died too soon. That was a real tragedy. But yeah, talking about Rey Mysterio being a heel, 1 year Eric Bischoff unmasked him, and the next year Vince Russo turned him into a heel. Talking about missing the point of a fucking character. Both those two. Rey Mysterio is a pure baby face. Like, never should have been a heel. Never. Again, she's having trouble lifting EO. That's the 4th time.
Well, I guess she doesn't want to be too crazy. She doesn't want to. Oh. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Oh.
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
Wow. Wow.
Well, now we got Belair versus Sky at WrestleMania instead. And Rhea Ripley is left out in the rain.
Wow.
Johnny said, oh shit. Rewind said, that's some bullshit. Yeah. Io versus Belair is cool, but I really was looking forward to seeing Bianca versus Rhea Ripley.
Oh.
Yeah, good match, good Raw.
Yeah. Wow.
Those guys in the front row are excited.
I mean, maybe they have a way to lead this to a triple threat anyway, but and they have EO being the champion instead, walking in as the champion. But I don't
Definitely
know.
how it seems,
Yeah. I really don't know because wow. Wow.
Okay. Johnny says the WWE Vault YouTube channel has a video titled John Cena's Villain Era, Doctor of Thugonomics, 2002 through 03.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay, I
So
guess.
I think we've settled the debate.
Yeah.
But yeah, next Monday, New York, New York, Madison Square Garden. What, you don't like my accent? New York.
It's terrible.
New York, New York. That's not it? All right, let's do the
Whoa.
thing.
I think Rhea was like just cursing her. This is
And Rewind says Mommy versus Belair would have been dope. Yeah, I agree. We'll see. Sky versus Belair is cool, but I was wanting Rhea versus Belair.
I mean either way, in my eyes, like by WrestleMania, I like Rhea should not be like if it was Rhea versus Bianca, I would have said Bianca should win. Because Rhea's reigns have not been great lately. Like the recent ones, I don't know. It's just like they. I mean, the first reign was okay, was all right, but then I don't know. I mean, the injury, of course, didn't help, and we also went with the wrong match at 40. Um, but yeah, it's just a matter of rosters. Like they didn't really build too many people up, and also Liv was like half Rhea, like half the reign was Rhea. So I don't know. I think Bianca getting that title was probably what should happen. But now that Io won it, I have no idea.
Yeah. Oh, I realized we didn't do a T-shirt check tonight, Wolf. Or you are not wearing a wrestling shirt.
No, I'm just wearing a long sleeve. It's cold outside.
I bet. I'm wearing my Nasty Boys shirt. There you go. WWF, WCW, both love the Nasty Boys. All right, so let's see. Eric Tate says 4 bones out of 5 for Raw, and Rewind says speak your truth, Wolf, but Mommy is the real queen of WWE. I agree with Rewind, but let's do the thing. Best match, worst match, rating for the show out of 5 bones. What do you say, Wolf?
It was a really good show.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really I don't know what would be a best match, worst match. I'm guessing
You have to. That's our thing.
yeah, I'm like trying to think. It's like it's really hard because like everything was it's kind of all over the place. And it was really good. So I guess worst match I would say maybe Gunther versus Otis, just because like I can't really think of anything else.
Yep.
Best match, probably the main event. I really like this main event. I mean either that or the tag title match. It was actually I'm gonna say the tag title match. Just edges out. And then I'd give 5 bones out of 5. Like I can't
Wow.
see anything wrong with even Gunther versus Otis. It didn't seem squashy from what I saw.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like a squash at all. So I really saw no issues at all with this show. So
Wow.
5 bones out of 5 easily.
Nice. Cool. All right. So Eric said 4 bones. Rewind says 3 bones. And then Eric's asking, is Rhea Ripley hurt for real? I saw that afterwards. Is that what you're asking about? I don't know if her moonsault it landed on her arm, if her leg landed on her arm. I'm not sure. I don't know what was going on there. That's kind of what it looked like, maybe. Yeah. All right. So I agree with you on the matches. Worst match, Gunther beating Otis in that non-title match. It wasn't bad. It was just whatever. Match of the night. Yeah, I agree. Tag team title match, War Raiders versus the Creed Brothers. Very good. Everybody was on it. Everybody hit their spots. Ivar was very impressive. The only thing that really got botched was the finishing move, which sucks. But the rest of it was very good. I even thought the Creed Brothers for a minute were gonna win. And rating for the show, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with 4 bones out of 5. I thought it was a good show. Like I said, we're building towards WrestleMania, so that's nice. I'm including AJ Styles and Logan Paul, so we've got 5 matches now. So it's nice, and like I said, hopefully, definitely starting next week, we should start to see more matches get cemented. I mean, they're gonna have at least 12 matches. You want to say? What do you think?
For WrestleMania,
Yeah,
I'm gonna say like in total, both throughout both nights, I'd say like 13, 14.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, like
Um,
probably like 6, 7 each night.
Yeah, try and fit a lot of people on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that, but I know they're trying to make money. But I've gone on record. I'll say it again. I like when WrestleMania is the best of the best, fighting the
I
best
mean,
of the best.
not only just putting it's not necessarily putting everyone on, but like the thing is, usually they put like all the titles on the line
Right. Yeah.
at WrestleMania throughout the 2 nights, especially. So we're gonna also we have our 2 world title matches for each of the men and women. We're gonna have an IC title match. We're gonna have a US title match. We're gonna have a women's IC title match, women's US title match, the World Tag Team title match, WWE Tag Team title match, women's tag team title match. That's 11 matches, just
9.
title match or
9.
9.
I thought.
9.
I could be wrong. I thought I was keeping track. 2 world.
Or
I
for
see.
each men and women, so that's 4.
Oh wait, 4.
Yeah,
4.
for men and women.
I see. US world
Tag,
tag,
World
other tag, 11. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good call. Good call.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be interesting. I can't wait to see. Can't wait to see what the card shapes up to be. I mean, it's WrestleMania. It's exciting.
Yeah.
And so, just for everybody, real quick, I'm going to tell you what's coming up this week. Tomorrow night, 7:00. K Fabulous and I are doing. No.
I'm gonna be at my cameraman.
Tomorrow night. Well, oh right, I forgot. Wolf, do you want to co-host AEW Weekly tomorrow? Oh, you can't, can you?
No.
God
sorry.
damn it.
Oh,
Well,
I'll be home by then. I just don't know if I won't be.
somebody and I are going to host AEW Weekly tomorrow night at 7:00. It may just be me by myself, but it's at 7:00 either way. Wednesday, 7:55. Wolf, Dylan, K Fabulous, and I are doing a Dynamite watch along Wednesday night. Thursday, we have 2 shows going on. At what's going on? Oh, at 6, we're on Dylan's show. It'll be me, K Fabulous, and Dylan doing picks for AEW Revolution, and we will have Wolf won't be there, but we will have his picks,
Tell them the channel.
and that is on Wrestling the Pod. That's Dylan's channel. It will also be broadcast here, but definitely check out Dylan's channel, Wrestling the Pod. And so that's Thursday. That's Thursday at 6. At 7:50, 7:50. K Fabulous and I are doing a WrestleMania 4 retro watch along. And if you don't know, the world title was vacant for WrestleMania 4. It was held in the Trump Plaza Casino, and they had a big world title tournament for WrestleMania 4, 14-man world title tournament. And we have big poster board. We're going to have big brackets. It's going to be fun. And Friday night at, I forget the time, it's on our schedule on X. Friday night, we're doing an episode of WWF Primetime Wrestling, which is on Peacock. Saturday, this is a lot of stuff. Saturday, 7:55, Collision watch along with hopefully Wolf. It'll be me, K Fabulous, maybe Dylan. And Sunday night, AEW Revolution watch along, which will start 5 minutes before the pay-per-view starts.
Yep.
And then next Monday, we're back WWE Weekly with Dylan and I at 6. And then Raw watch along with me, Dylan, and Wolf at 7:55. And everything I just said is on our schedule on X. If you don't see the schedule at first, just go down several posts. It is there.
I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm just gonna talk briefly because of how fasting month and all of March, my scheduling is a little messed up. So Sunday, the time changes So starting from then, everything, all my time issues go forward 1 hour. So rather than what's it called, these past couple days and all the way until Sunday, I have been uh what's it called, eating at 6:30. I'm going to now be probably eating around 7:30.
Right.
So I might be able to do WWE weekly, maybe if it's like an hour long or less, or
Okay.
ideally less.
Okay.
So I don't know. I'm still kind of getting used to it. So but Raw, I will probably not be on, and then maybe I'll get on for like a little bit and then get a leave and then come back. Revolution, I will most likely either be a few minutes late, but I will get on, and then I will have to go and then like step away if I'm staying home, or leave my house for like more than half an hour, probably.
Yeah.
Probably 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'll come back. Yeah, so that's kind of how things are going right now.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Fun fact that I just found out: Io Sky is the first woman to win every world title in WWE, NXT, and Stardom.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's something else. Okay, very cool.
yep.
That's quite an accomplishment there.
Yeah, she's very great. She's an amazing wrestler. I would say she's definitely one of the best female wrestlers in the world.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
she's so good.
And Rewind asks if you can do his taxes. Rewind,
No.
if you're being serious, if you seriously need someone to do taxes, I do taxes.
Yeah, don't ask me that. No,
Yeah.
I have no idea how taxes, the taxes for like forms and papers. That no, I've not really. Like I've seen like my parents do it, but like I haven't like fully gone through like the
You
whole
could do it.
paper.
You're smart. You could do
I
it.
could probably figure it out, but I haven't even like looked at the, and plus different states, you know how things can
Yeah.
probably be different per state. So like Michigan tax papers probably isn't the same as like North Carolina for ASA.
hmm Oh, Rewind was just kidding. Well, I was trying to make some money there. If you're out there and you need someone to do your taxes, I really do taxes for people. Just DM me on X, and I will do it for cheaper than H&R Block. If you show me an H&R Block quote, I will beat their price. So just let me know what's up. Everybody, thank you for watching very much. We really appreciate it, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. AEW Weekly is at 7. And yeah, fun night. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you to everybody who talked. Eric Tate, Rewind, K Fabulous, Johnny, KTS Mac. If I have missed you, I apologize. But yeah, everybody talked. We love talking to you. It makes it so much more fun having people to talk to and who will joke with us. You know, that's part of what we do here is, you know, we all like to fuck around and have fun. That's what makes this channel fun. So if you know people who like to fuck around, let them know about our watch alongs and they can come join us too. And but yeah, we take our wrestling seriously still though, and fuck around about everything else. But yeah, everybody have a great night. Use your turn signals, and we'll see you tomorrow, 7 o'clock, AEW Weekly. Bye.
Bye.